I texted again, still nothing. At the 2-hour mark, I'm honestly scared something happened, but I'm also pissed because this is not 20 minutes anymore. I also had plans later, and I'd basically been volunteering into childcare with no end time. I finally looked into the info card she once left in her bag and called the emergency contact her older sister. I didn't call to get her into trouble. I called because I didn't know if Kayla was in a car accident or passed out or whatever.
No, absolutely not. The hell? So let me get this straight. You really needed me to watch your child for a couple hours, but you knew I'd say no. So you told me 20 minutes and then ghosted me. It's 2026. Nobody's phone dies. Everybody got a charger in their car. Like, knock it off. Like.
This is an Unsolicited Perspectives YouTube exclusive.
Jay, I am a single male.
Mm-hmm.
I love the kids, but there's a lot of things that I can't do because it seems kind of creepy.
Yeah.
You know, I can't give kids candy for trick-or-treating when I live by myself, right?
Right.
I can't just go sit at the park and enjoy the kids playing because my favorite sound is kids' laughter.
It is mine too, yes.
But I can't because it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
What I also don't want is my friends to leave their kids with me to watch them. I just don't want to do it. Now, when they get to be teenagers or something, that's cool. But as little kids, no. I'll play with them when we're around, but no, I'm not going to do that.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It's too much responsibility, and I don't want that responsibility because if kids get into stuff, who they going to call?
Not Ghostbusters, I'll tell you that.
So this is an interesting story. It's an Am I the Jerk? And it's a question. Am I the jerk for calling my friend's emergency contact when she left her kid with me for 20 minutes, like over quotations, and then vanished? So would you call your friend's emergency contact if it was just supposed to be 20 minutes, but it turned into something longer?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I need to find out I'm calling everybody because where are you?
Exactly. All
Come
right.
get this tiny human.
Say what? Get this tiny human.
Yeah.
So here's what she wrote. My friend Kayla, 29-year-old female, asked if I could watch her 6-year-old son for like 20 minutes while she ran into a store near my place. I said yes because I've known her for years and I've watched him before. He's a good kid. She showed up, dropped him off with his tablet and a snack and said she'd be right back. About 40 minutes later, I texted her a simple, "Hey, everything okay?" No reply. An hour passes. I call straight to voicemail. I start getting that hot panic feeling because I'm not this parent and I don't know what's going on. Her son starts asking when mom is coming back, and I'm trying to keep it light, like soon, but while I'm also refreshing my phone like a maniac. I texted again, then again, still nothing. At the 2-hour mark, I'm honestly scared something happened, but I'm also pissed because this is not 20 minutes anymore. I also had plans later, and I'd basically been volunteering into childcare with no end time. I finally looked a little into the info card she once left in her bag, emergency contact, pediatrician, stuff like that, and called the emergency contact her older sister. I didn't call to get her into trouble. I called because I didn't know if Kayla was in a car accident or passed out or whatever.
Right.
Her sister answered immediately and sounded confused, then went quiet and said, "Wait, she told you 20 minutes? Apparently, Kayla had texted her earlier that she was going to look at a car with a guy she's been seeing and might be out for a while. So she used me as a free babysitter so she could go do this and just chose not to tell me. Her sister drove over, picked up the kid, and she was polite, but I could tell she was annoyed too. About 30 minutes after that, Kayla finally calls me furious, saying I embarrassed her and made her look like a bad mom. She said her phone died and she lost track of time. I asked her why she didn't plug it in, why she didn't just say she needed a couple hours. She said because I would have said no and she really needed this. She also said I had no right to involve her family, and now her sister is judging her. I told her I'm not a drop-off zone and I'm not comfortable being lied to about someone's kid. She's telling mutual friends I overreacted and that I'm dramatic for calling her sister instead of just waiting. Am I the jerk for calling her emergency contact when she disappeared?
No, absolutely not. The hell? So let me get this straight. You really needed me to watch your child for a couple hours, but you knew I'd say no. So you told me 20 minutes and then ghosted me. All this about your phone dying, knock it off. It's 2026. Nobody's phone dies. Everybody got a charger in their car. Nobody's phone dies. Like, knock it off. Like, get real. And so you purposefully didn't answer me. I don't know if something happened to you. So now I'm calling people. Like, of course I'm calling people. One, I care about you and I care about this kid and I need to know what's going on. And you, because you lied, now you're in this situation. Baby, this don't have nothing to do with me. This don't have nothing to do with me. You lied and put yourself in this situation. You put me in the middle. Nope. You didn't have any respect for my time. You didn't have any respect for my boundaries. You didn't have any respect for me. Nah, no. And we definitely have a problem.
Oh, we have a major problem. And I'm going to go with what you always say. It's really not your friend.
That's not your friend.
That's not your friend. You don't do that. Now, remember at the top, I said, I don't even want to watch kids, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch kids. I don't want that responsibility. I don't want that smoke.
Yeah.
So not only am I hesitant, but I want to help out a friend. You said it's going to be 20 minutes. All right, just drop him off for 20 minutes. He got his tablet. He got a snack. Okay, I could do 20 minutes.
Right.
20 minutes ain't that big a deal. 40 minutes, no answer. I would have called an emergency contact after 40 minutes. If I text you, you don't respond, I call it, go straight to voicemail, especially when I got plans, because you know me, I got to take a shower mad early because I get the shower sweats afterwards.
Yeah.
So I got a plan to go out.
Yeah.
No, I am calling your emergency contact. I might even call the authorities. If I really can't get in contact with you. And then what is with these people all the time, bringing other friends in, getting messy? If we got mutual friends, don't put them in the mix of our bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And also then it becomes a not mutual friend. Because if we got beef, that friend ain't mutual no more.
If they take sides.
You got to almost take a side because you got friends. Either you try to resolve the situation or you got to take a side. That's just how friendship works.
No, if my friends are going through this situation, I'd be like, y'all figure it out. That's
but
it.
What if you want to have a party?
Y'all figure it out. I'm going to invite both of y'all. You're my friends. Whatever happen, don't bring no static to my party, but y'all figure it out. And if that means one of y'all don't come or both of y'all don't come or whatever, or you both come to the party and you don't talk to each other, then that's fine. But y'all need to figure it out. That don't have nothing to do with me.
Look.
But I know from this, don't call me.
Right.
Talking about you want somebody to watch your child, don't call me.
As soon as if I'm in a friend group where this happened and they told me about this story, I'd have been like, oh, Kayla wrong as hell. Like, nah. And I'd be like, Kayla, you know you was wrong for that. I don't know why you trying to talk to me as if I'm going to be a good sounding board for backing you up. No, I'm going to tell you that you was dead wrong. And on top of that, you can never ask me to watch a kid because I don't trust you.
I don't trust you now.
I don't trust you. No, ma'am, you are not a jerk for calling the authorities, calling the emergency contact. And bless that sister, bless Kayla's sister, because she knew her sister was on some bull. She was like, she told you 20 minutes. Because she asked me earlier.
Because she done that, yes. She's done it before. Her sister knows well enough to say no. And no, she's done that before. She's going to continue doing it. That's not your friend.
And gonna play you out for a dude.
Right.
And if I was the dude and I found out the story, I'd be like, I would be questioning getting with you.
Yeah.
Because you a liar for something simple. You'll lie about something big. And you couldn't just be straight up. Or if we go in and look at cars, if we're going to look at cars together, we must be in, a good relationship.
Right.
Bring little man with us.
Right. Why couldn't your child go with you to the dealership? I don't understand.
Because if you know it's going to be a while, the dealership ain't no fun place. But he got a tablet and snacks.
You had that baby.
Right.
That means you got to plan accordingly. I have 2 dogs. That means I have to plan accordingly when I do things. I can't just say, to hell with them dogs. No.
By the way,
You
we're not
had them
comparing
kids.
babies and dogs. We're not
But
comparing.
it's about responsibility.
Yes, it is.
That child is your responsibility. So if there are things you need to do, you need to figure it out, and you need to be honest with people about it.
Mm-hmm. But, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? What would you do in this situation? Leave a comment down in the comment section, and we're going to get at you.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.